Hmm. Yeah, let's go with this.
Here on the outskirts of Doha, the excitement continues to build as we approach the Qatar Grand Prix. The Alfa Romeo driver knows this could be a good chance to prove themselves.
They sit in 17th, and let's be honest, no one wants to be at the back of the pack. But can they impress us here?
So let's see what today has in store, shall we? We're all set.
This is always one that's a fast race that we decide that there's nothing to race for towards the end. Because there's no wrecks, and it's one that ends up being not very contained, but very spread out. What's the...
Couple of cars off there. So watch for debris through that.
What's the wreck there? It's Leclerc and the Red Bull hitting Albon, and then the Audi is in there as well.
And clearly then,
So don't know if there's any... Is it Max? It wasn't Max. It looked like Leclerc. Leclerc has front wing damage. Albon's fine. That was one of the Audis that was in that one. No front wing damage. Albon is the one that gets the 10-second penalty. Looking at tires, everyone's tires are fine. Besides Leclerc, who's the one that had the contact on him. It's the McLaren, the two Williams, Sainz, Leclerc, Giovinazzi, Russell, Norris, who we are practically the ones racing in this championship. So it does come down to those two, and we need probably better. Another yellow flag. Some more contact, or maybe someone ran wide. Zhao just locked up. He just went to the back of the pack.
here we're taking turn 6. And the car just locks. But that's just the risk you take. The later you leave it.
He's not able to safely rejoin, which gives us a P10. He goes all the way to the bottom of the pack.
Awesome. Let's keep it up.
We're just trying to keep up with Verstappen and this pack here. Once we do that, we can settle down our tires. Crawford's got to put on a hell of a race. Okay, let's settle down the tires for Esteban.
Okay, mate, let's keep looking after these tyres. Copy that.
They're fighting right now, so we can take down these tires a bit.
We are now P12. We have Piastri in front. Now we have Perez behind. DRS disabled, DRS disabled. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for someone to hit someone up here. Is there a reason why we're behind Leclerc? Oh, Leclerc screwed up his tires. That's right. That's why we're behind Leclerc. And why this gap exists here. I'm fine if Gasly wins this. We just have to score better than those guys there.
Copy that.
Driven clean air! There you go, Esteban.
Okay, mate, let's cool the car. Okay. Recharge on. Copy that. Okay, mate, so let's look after these tyres. Yeah, copy.
Back off of it.
I didn't know Piastri was right there.
Push more to close again, if possible. Slow down a bit.
Jesus, Esteban.
We have no ES.
Copy.
Just look after your tires.
Copy.
Overtake is available.
Copy.
Keep pressuring.
And Leclerc has box. Russell has box.
Now what happened there?
No, he just had a pit stop issue.
We see Leclerc coming into pit.
And one of the Ferraris does.
Ah, there's been a problem there.
On the release. Why'd Russell go in? What was Russell's issue? Russell was on 45 tires.
All right, let's go.
Maybe I'm doing this a little bit wrong.
Yep, box.
He was supposed to go in. I forgot to set him. Hopefully he doesn't have a puncture. That was an epic fail. Come on! That hurts. That's gonna kill us. Ten seconds in the freaking pit lane.
Okay, mate, good job. No more lift and coast required.
Alright, we're fun of Russell at least, but that means with Norris boxes, it's going to be a bad day for us. Crawford's the one running a net positive right now.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Of course. Crawford has the
At
better
this point-
box.
And that's it. That's the spin. Not a mistake they'll want to make again.
Well, Teo is coming in early.
Watch white line.
All right, mediums. And he's coming out on softs. They're going to take a little time to heat up. Crawford's now going to have at least some DRS.
Charge on, charge on.
Copy.
Hey, whatever reason, for that whole thing, because of Twitch linking it, it's easier for people to click on it and then go to your links than it is for them to scroll down. Twitch made it a thing. I don't know why. That's on Twitch. At this point, if you're not using the tools that Twitch made, even if they're dumb, then at the end of the day, then you're kind of dumb at that point. So did I do it on YouTube? For sure I didn't. There's no way we're running this. If we're running it like this, we are running somehow with a 10-second penalty. We were in P7. I'm gonna look this because this makes no sense from a standpoint of I did not think this was possible. Okay. So Esteban was in 6th. He has a 10-second penalty. Bashir was in 1. So somehow with the 10-second penalty, we have come back even further from that, and we're running a P3 right now. Technically. Okay, that we're burning these tires now. I need to pull this back a little bit.
Recharge on.
Because Albon had the box early. Verstappen doesn't have a back wing. Or is it Leclerc? I think it's Leclerc. Leclerc is the one without a back wing. That's one thing I don't think they put in the new game that comes out next month is tire turn-in, being able to pick what your tire turn-in is. I do not think that's in the game. Yeah, if it was me, I would love to have another. I would have went 2 mediums. So I would have went medium, hard, medium. If I had 2 mediums. But I do not. Wow, Norris, that was a fast pit stop. Okay, maybe I'm down where I was, and Pichère screwed up his pit stop. Maybe that is what happened. Pichère screwed up his pit stop.
Look after your tires.
Copy.
Yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah, I think a lot of their stuff kind of hems around pit lane changes, which the game seriously needed. From the constructors, being able to have your pit lanes different based on where you rated. Because it's completely uninteresting. It's so big that at the end of the day, no matter what happens, if someone spins out, they spin out in space and you can't have any safety cars. Nor is there any VSCs or anything like that. I need to get around Magnussen. Get out of my way, Magnussen. That too, it's very flat.
Okay, mate.
Let's try and protect the tyre.
It is in a desert though, so
Just keep pressure in.
Now we should be able to take a look here. Now we're watching Esteban Ocon here. The opportunity begging to be taken. And
oh,
Esteban
he doesn't
Ocon
have any
is able
damage.
to
For a second I thought maybe he had damage, but
Okay, mate, so let's look after these tyres.
Try it.
it's Sonoda. We don't care. We need some action in this
hold the
race.
straight here.
Uh,
And the car fails
Yes.
to respond. They were just unable to do
because
much about it.
Chico Boss is AlphaTauri. We just need to take care of these tires. At the end of the day, LaSalle is one of my worst races. So we just need to maintain stuff and be smart.
Okay, mate, no more lift and coast needed.
Like, I can't wait until they try to review F1 Manager and its creative team, and they're like, this creative team is not as good as, say, EA's F1. And it's like, bro, you raced in EA's F1. It's two completely different games. Yeah, you actually have to use your brain with strategies. In which I didn't realize. I made some dumb strategies even the last couple of races in this. And you also have to have the knowledge on how to unfuck your bad strategies. And some of those are just bad to deal with. Okay, he's on softs. He's going to pass us anyway. And also, you just need to know the nuances of things like, if I'm on hard tires and he's on soft tires, he's going to be faster than me. That too. AI God weather is a thing. Okay, let's see if we can push this a little bit and stay up with that's Giovinazzi, not Bottas. Bottas is behind us. We could probably keep up with Bottas. Yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's one thing I wish they would add in the next game, is being able to pick your tire allocations that you turn in after practice. And since I don't do practice, maybe it's there if you do it manually, but to my knowledge, it's not there. We have an 81 point gap over Ferrari right now. But after this, 5 races to go. We've won Coda before. Yeah, that too. When you don't realize that you're killing your pit crew, and they start making more and more mistakes because you think your pit crew is fine. Yeah, that's one. Or the fact that I just completely screwed my tires. But I think we should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. It's not too bad. Wasn't paying attention. That's why he's racing so well. On the flip side, it's the braking that's killing Crawford still, I think. Yeah, he's not braking. His cornering isn't the greatest. You can only... So the thing I have with playtesting and QA is us players, we like to break things and try to figure out ways to min-max and exploit things. From a developer standpoint, you tend to develop a game and then play it how you develop it because that was the intended purpose. And it's not in your idea that you're ever going to exploit something that's you're gonna make. It's really, it's a weird mentality. Fucking A, Esteban. It's a weird mentality, but that is the only way I could really explain the fact of how. Oh my fucking god! You gotta be shitting me. They hit each other. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god! I've never seen that.
Has to be said, that was pretty risky. And having seen it back, I think it's pretty obvious who was.
Oh my god, why? That hurts my soul. Crawford, just slow down. That is not even Stroll. That is beyond Stroll driving. That is if you merged Lance Stroll and what the hell's his name on Williams? Logan Sargent on the same team, and you tell them that you will pay them extra if they hit each other. Why didn't these guys box in the safety car or the virtual safety car? True, I should just have to click a button and just say done. I did save it in the race, but I want to because there was a sound bug because I was looking at someone while Crawford was going through the pits. So I could technically reload it around there, but I'm not. I'm going to go with this pain and suffering. Just because you can't make that up. It's too good not to take the L. It's too good not to take it. Like I've seen when I had Magnussen and Hulkenberg, like I saw them compete and maybe some tire taps and or things like that, but I've never seen a crate like a Crawford just didn't even care that Esteban was merging back. It's a dangerous merger, and Crawford's like, hold my drink. I'm gonna show Esteban why he shouldn't merge, and just rail his teammate. There's no reason for that. He don't even know what flags are. He just yellow flag? Nah, bro, it's green all the way. Full speed to Esteban. And again, Esteban shouldn't. I don't know. Who was it? Gasly, I think that was behind. Gasly's like, I would have a front row seat to this. That is what? 30 points for Ferrari.
Max Verstappen over the finish line. And
At least
today's
Max
winner.
took one for the team.
Now Esteban Ocon won't be in a hurry to talk about that race today.
That was a bitterly disappointing retirement. The team certainly wouldn't have wanted their race to end this way.
Well, Max Verstappen
I don't think you can even program the announcers to announce what happened there.
That takes him up to 3 wins this season. They proved just so hard to beat.
And that picture right there brings together the podium finishers for the Qatar Grand Prix.
Yeah, Lance Stroll's had like 5 podiums.
Now, Karun, I'd be really keen to know, how do you think the Haas team will be reflected?
I don't want to talk about it. This man drove from P17 to P3. He had the drive of his life. How much is Stroll is 5th in the drivers. This man is better than Charles Leclerc, who's in a Red Bull right now. He has 3 podiums, 2 DNFs. That hurts. Still 61, but that hurts. Is Lance Stroll really the one that's carrying Aston Martin right now? Yeah. Get this. Aston Martin is 4th in constructors because of Lance Stroll. You would never assume that. It just went bad to worse. Okay, see how bad it is. But this is an entire car demolishment on both cars. Jesus. That's right. I don't have those chassis. I'm gonna have to emergency build 2 more. Guys, you had one job and was not to fuck up the car. That's all you had to do, was not to screw up the car. Oh my god, it's the gearbox gone. That hurts. Whose car is this? This is... Oh my god. I don't have enough money for this. We're going in debt. I think... Oh my god, this hurts. I did very well at Coda before. Last year we took 2nd. Verstappen was just a bit fast.
Welcome to the United States Grand Prix. The Circuit of the Americas is known for its bumpy surface, and with around 133 feet of elevation changes, starting with the uphill climb to turn 1, the Big Red, it's an all-round challenge for cars and drivers. The Circuit of the Americas has it all. Twists and turns, steep climbs, fast corners, and a power-hungry Sector 2. Quite a headache to balance, even if teams will be looking at maximising downforce overall.
This weekend will be taking a slightly different form, as we have the addition of a thrilling sprint race thrown into the mix.
I need a drink after that last race.
Okay then, let's get to it.
That's what happens when you start modding the game. Soft, medium, hard. Okay, we're gonna go on softs here. This one is gonna be mediums. We'll undercut for the race. Whoops, I forgot to do the other
The
thing.
bridge is all
Oh well.
set here in Texas for the 19 laps of today's sprint.
Always a popular event with the audiences in Austin. We're hoping to see drivers dueling it out around the circuit of the Americas.
This is it, a dash to the finish line. Things are hotting up here in Texas for the sprint. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Overtaking is available. Copy.
Let's go, Esteban. Safety car is deployed.
Oh dear, a crash. There's been a crash.
A guy turning into me. Makes sense.
Lando,
And look at
I hope you get the penalty.
Safety car. Positive on the Delta. Copy.
Once again, let's concentrate on those brake and tyre temps.
Leclerc is the one that's out. And Norris is last. Damn it, Leclerc got the penalty. Hey, we got the fastest lap under a safety car. You gotta let the little red safety car go. We need P1, P2 for this. It'll give me a good 15 points. And then we're going to have to fight for points this weekend. We could make it to where we counter any... And Norris is out. Okay. You can do it, Esteban. I have faith. Okay, he gave it to him so he can have DRS. That's what we're going with. Is it a coat? Probably, but it's okay. Let's go, Esteban. Push the car, baby.
Awesome. Nice job.
Okay, here's where we take hold of this. What do you mean? I put up today's FM episode on YouTube. And it was a grueling one. Our first Prem game against Man City. And yeah, you can already know how that one went. Okay, I want to deploy it through here.
No more overtake.
Copy.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Just look after your tires, especially on the rears.
Copy. DRS disabled. DRS disabled.
Do I need to tone it down? I probably should.
Let's go recharge on, please. Recharge on. Copy. Okay, buddy, no worries.
Let's be smart with this.
Look after your tires.
Copy.
More charge.
Copy.
Russell's gonna pass us here. As long as he doesn't get a massive gap, we'll be fine. Wow, Verstappen got past us because of that. Okay, you're gonna let Max get that far ahead? We can't allow that.
Copy.
You okay to push for now?
Copy.
Come on! Oh my god. You're killing me, Esteban.
Yeah.
You're not racing Max Verstappen. You are racing Russell. Jeez. We just let Max get that massive lead there. Trash. Absolute trash, Esteban. Since you don't want to catch up to him, Russell, just get behind me. Stop trying to play. Stop trying to race. Just get in the back. Well, I try to catch Max Verstappen. Just not gonna happen because it's Max. This man has better tires than we do right now. Yeah, see. Even if we use this ERS, it's...
Copy. Recharge on, please. Recharge on. Copy that.
Yeah, see, we can't recharge. Oh, actually, we can. We're killing these tires for nothing.
Let's look after these tyres. Copy.
Max is gone because Russell screwed us. We also had a safety car, which is why Norris, thankfully, will be out. So we'll be battling Norris when we start this race. Because I just said screw it and took all new parts. So we're going to be down at the bottom of the grid. Because this is life. This is life at Haas right now. I could let's wait one lap.
Okay, so let's look after these tyres.
Copy that.
Wow, he is something logical, Esteban. Thank you for passing him. Oh, we're gonna push and go 29 below. I'm fine. We're gonna do that. I had 2 races where I pushed him and didn't pop a tire. I'm gonna tempt fate again this race just because.
Good job.
We'll see if the F1 gods want to bless us with me being an idiot or if it will praise me. But we will push. The only real question, will Esteban have it? Esteban will have it. We're only going to take these down to about 27, so that's not bad. Yeah, we're fine. Especially as we hit every single curb known to man on this track. Yep, he's not going to have DRS here. I will slow it down once we get on the backside of this on the straightaway. Slow it down.
Okay, mate, let's keep looking up.
Neutral.
Copy.
Slow it down. Neutral. And we have it.
Slow down a bit.
Max is slow down there too. We just didn't have the tire strength to push it. And Stroll won't have the time to come back. P2, P4 in the sprint. We'll take it. That cancels out Russell's P3 and gives us a couple extra points. Now, I think Russell takes a penalty.
Okay, that is the checkered flag.
I think.
Max Verstappen over the finish line to win
I'm
the
fine if
sprint.
Max wins.
Max Verstappen with an amazing display here.
I'm fine if Max wins the rest of the year. Just as long as we finish above
the best result
Ferrari.
they could have hoped for.
How close Stroll was. All right, man. Thanks.
And there's Esteban Ocon. securing
We're gonna need a
this
lot of
year's
luck.
title.
We're going to need a lot of luck. Okay, Russell does take a penalty here. All right, see how bad it is.
It's race day.
We know we're starting last. It's okay. The last 16 laps or so, probably even less because I won't push him this hard with Esteban. So it's probably more so like this. But probably not even that. Man, this sprint race really did screw up this race. So like this. Well, I'm gonna save both. Ultimately, it may not matter just because the sole fact that
We're not far off now here in Austin as the drivers ready themselves for this 56-lap race. We look now to Esteban Ocon, who's clearly ready and raring to go.
wait, do I have to reload this? Did it not pick?
But they've certainly got the potential to move up from here.
And it'll be exciting to see just what will happen here today.
I think it didn't with Esteban.
Sit tight and get ready. It's the United States Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go.
Nope, it didn't pick with either of them. I hate when that happens. We'll just keep the other one in our back pocket. Oh, that one's already sorted. Yeah, so I updated the strategy, but then I canceled the update to the strategy in which it just reverted back to the original strategy, which was none. It's weird. After you start modding and changing the base game, you start having weird things. Like it's told me in sprint races that I need to go on hards and mediums. And then I've also had a race where I had a sprint race, but it didn't reduce the number of laps I had to do. And I still had to do 72 laps in that race. Like, I think, is COTA a sprint race? So it's naturally a sprint race, I think. Yes. So this one's not bugged. I've had a sprint when we go to Vegas, because Vegas was not a sprint race. We'll have to do the full sprint race lap and in the full race because it doesn't subtract off the laps, which is going to be funny. Okay, so I already did this. Okay, we're good. Our parts are set. We're good. Yeah.
We're not far off now here in Austin as the drivers ready themselves for this 56-lap race. This race should be a good chance to see what Valtteri Bottas can manage.
They find themselves starting in P7 and eyeing up a handful of points.
Right, let's get to it then.
There's probably one livery I'm going to change in the next game. Yep, we're pushing everything.
And it's lights out
And I'm gonna tell
away we
Esteban
go.
Ocon to overtake aggressively.
Can do.
Yeah.
Okay, no one ran into each other. All right, there's Leclerc. There's one. No, Leclerc's gonna take it just a little bit more. Is he on? Damn it, Esteban.
Right, so head down.
There's a lot of cars that we have to pass. This is gonna be a long day at the office. He hit Norris. Jesus, Leclerc! This man did the biggest dive I've ever seen. Come on, Esteban, I want the same thing. Oh, they're in softs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Okay, mate, and let's cool the car.
Yeah.
Norris is on sauce in front of me. That's just gonna have to go through tire duration. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, we aren't in DRS yet. Who hit who? Who's had a moment? It's Sainz running right. I don't care if Sainz runs wide. It was just a little bit. He was in P5 in the first place. Who is this holding us up? It's freaking Kevin Magnussen. In the Audi. Come on. Okay. I'm liking the movement here, Esteban. Now go. Do it. You're a man on a mission. Oh, he backed off of it. He's in a... The McLaren is the second fastest car on the track. Or it might be the top fastest. I just need DRS.
DRS enabled.
Then life will be kosher. Thank you for cutting Piastri off. Yep, it's on high overtake. We're going balls to the wall on this one. We're going for broke. Trying to save our championship hopes here. Which we won't lose it in one race. By any means, it's 61 points. All right. I need smart play here.
Cool the car. Copy that.
Let's wave bye to Kevin Magnussen. Oh. I didn't do it. Sure.
Cool the engine.
Copy.
Defending won't be an issue. Yeah, unless there's a pack, you kind of want to turn it on and off. Okay. Top up. We still have that going.
Copy that. Okay, recharge on. Copy that.
Full charge.
Yep. We're attacking consistently. Even with this, we're attacking and charging a little by little. He doesn't have DRS here.
So let's cool the car now. Copy. Overtake is available. Yeah, good.
Okay, use what we have, all of our overtake here. Actually, no, let's go neutral. Deploy out of this.
Copy.
Just to get in front. We're gonna burn these tires, but we're gonna catch some places though. No, we're not. Slow it down, slow it down.
Okay, mate, let's try and protect the tyre. Copy that.
We're on neutral, we'll still catch up to them, I think. Yeah, we are. Okay. I think I've had Crawford fight from a P20 before to get to P8. So Esteban should be able to fight from here up to the top 5. So, yellow flag. Who just had a moment?
Car's off there.
Goodbye. Who is that? That is Maloney.
Steady through there, please.
Who did Maloney hit? He looked like Teo hit him. And Teo's gonna box because his front wing is trashed.
And just like that,
So that's another one. Just as long as we don't have a bad box. Teo's gonna box before anything. He might also have the penalty for that. All right.
Okay, so let's look after these tyres.
Nice and easy. Okay, let's go down to balanced.
Save fuel.
Copy.
Teo gets the penalty, so yeah, he's gonna be back here. Let's deploy out of
More
this.
to close again, if possible.
I didn't need to do it there. Let's dive. Let's dive. He gave it up.
Look after your tires.
Copy.
There goes Teo. We need to charge a little bit of our DRS. Crawford's going to struggle on cooking his way up. The undertake will likely be what we need. Someone else just had a moment. Probably just to going wide. Piastri's ran wide. How much did Piastri run
right,
wide
let's
there?
have a look as we go into turn 4. And that's where they slightly run off the track.
Come on, that's an
Absolutely.
advantage. Make him give up that position to the Audi, even though it doesn't matter. Okay, Giovinazzi is not going to have
Pressure.
DRS. This is your time to shine, Crawford. Once Sonoda boxes, this pack will split. But I don't want to wait that long.
Okay, well, let's try again.
We're gonna buy an extra probably 2 laps with this. Okay, we're ready. Watch the man cook himself around Perez. There's a little space here. Little space here. Watch the man cook. Watch Esteban cook. This man
Awesome.
is doing it.
Okay, mate, you're doing very well. P11 at the moment.
Auto check.
Trying to catch Norris here.
No overtake.
Okay, mate, let's keep looking after these tyres.
Look after your
Ooh,
tires.
he's slowed down. Okay.
Okay, recharge on. We need to push up, please.
All right, let's push. Yeah, we'll catch him through here. Esteban is cooking right now.
Okay, mate, let's keep looking after these tyres. Let's recharge on.
More charge.
Awesome. Okay, mate, good job.
Push more to close again, if possible. Keep pushing.
Just let Leclerc in front of you.
Slow down a bit.
Keep up with Leclerc. I don't know if we're going to be able to match that with Russell. That's going to be difficult, but we're going to sure as hell try.
And yes, we
Crawford
have.
saved
We've had a
us.
crash. What
Crawford
happened there?
literally sacrificed himself for us to get this
Now with
box.
the Haas. And you can see how tight it is. And the contact between the cars, inevitable. I imagine their confidence will have taken a knock.
You got to be shitting me. Okay, maybe he didn't sacrifice himself for this.
Red flag.
It's 20 laps. I think we're go on hards. Well, we just raced what? A 19 lap? This would be 21. I think ultimately this is faster. I just wonder what this is gonna be. Hearts. We're going on hearts. Well,
After a pause in this race, we are all set and ready.
interesting here. Verstappen is going on
And it's
softs.
lights out, and away we go.
So nudge up to Albon. No more lifting post required. Coming.
Yeah, Crawford's gonna get that time penalty. That makes sense. Verstappen's gonna have to box. Or maybe he just kills those tires and he just doesn't care. That's also a possibility. We're gonna have to buy more parts. Oh, he didn't have the new front wing, so that doesn't matter. Esteban does. Well, we just gave Norris points with that too.
Okay, so let's look after these tyres.
Yeah.
This is going to be an interesting finish here.
DRS enabled.
Because he's not pushing. Which is interesting. Russell's not trying to push this. Verstappen is, alright, I'm gonna push this here.
Keep the pressure on.
And we should be able to catch Verstappen out of this turn. He doesn't have DRS. He does.
Let's keep pushing. cars off there. So just watch going through there.
Who hit who? Lots of front wing damage for the Hugo Boss. And looked like Bottas is off, or was that Giovinazzi? It's Giovinazzi. Doesn't affect Norris at all. Not sure if it's gonna work. I feel like we're catching him. Point 7. Oh, close to 0.7. He managed them masterfully. Actually, he's going to go under 30. That's going to give him a debuff. We might be able to catch him. Maybe that last lap or the second to last lap. We left Russell in the dust. The issue is that's going to be good net positive points for Ferrari if we don't get this. It'll be about equal if we take first.
DRS disabled, DRS disabled.
Copy.
Recharge on.
Copy that.
It's going to be a hard one.
Six laps left.
I don't think it's going to happen. Actually, I might. Verstappen is boxing. Verstappen just boxed there.
Okay, we'd like you to slow down, please.
Okay.
He just boxed there.
Do with bringing them down slightly if we can.
Copy.
We knew we had to. Come on, Verstappen, you have one job right now. Which is to catch Russell and take P2. I don't think it's going to happen. He should have did that much sooner. All right, Ferrari comes out on net points against us today. P19 to P1.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Esteban just cooked.
And it's Ocon. Ocon first over the line today.
Esteban Ocon just absolutely cooked.
Esteban Ocon.
You can't say they didn't earn it. They put in an amazing performance today.
Now that's an excellent drive today from Esteban Ocon.
Incredible. That was a really well-deserved win. They got their race strategy absolutely spot on.
But just look at this. The overwhelming excitement for those celebrating this achievement.
What does that look like,
Here's the
though?
Frenchman, Esteban Ocon, taking to the podium. And another added to his career tally.
The wins just keep coming and coming. We'll be running out of superlatives at this rate, Crofty.
So, ladies and gentlemen, your podium for the United States Grand Prix. Now, Karun, I'd be really keen to know, how do you think the Haas team will be reflecting on today's results?
They'll be absolutely delighted to have picked up the win here. What a great outcome that is for the team.
And with that, our time in Texas now draws to a close.
We're nearing the end of the season and it's time for some serious heat. Stay with us as Formula One moves to Mexico City.
Okay. It's 3 points net positive to us this weekend. Okay. Still 64 points. I think Esteban has the drivers. All right, it's time to see how bad he wrecked this car. Oh, the sponsors paid out double or triple. That's right. We're still in cap hell. That brand new gearbox is dead. Well, that's an issue. That brand new ERS is dead. I'm not buying new parts for him. And that engine got murdered too. Okay. We're not buying more.
We return once more to the hustle and bustle of Mexico City. The Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez is F1's highest altitude track at more than 2,000 meters above sea level. Teams are faced with thinner air around the track here, which includes 2 straights in the first sector. Thin air at this elevation means less airflow around the car. Drivers could struggle with cooling their cars and themselves around Mexico City's track. It's a physical test of technology and human endurance alike.
Haas are the highest scoring team so far at the top of the Constructors standings. And the next rounds are still crucial to decide the final order of the season.
Sit tight then for the rest of the action.
Okay. Rain, rain, and literally more rain. I'm actually fine with that. Esteban is P2. Crawford's going to be down at P10, I think.
Welcome to...
Is that penalty? I'm going to test something. Because this thing is going to go the entire same way. Again. I'm going to test something. Go right off the bat. Now I'm going to test it in a way that we're just fast about it.
This is it. Here we go with the Mexico City Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Let's go. Copy that.
I'm gonna have Crawford on high. That's what I forgot to set. I totally spaced it out because we're not gonna have DRS. We need to fight as early, as close as a pack as we possibly can. And I forgot to set that. Yeah, see, he's racing completely different in this. And so is Esteban. His pace is higher. So that is interesting. Even if you have no one to pass, your pace is still higher if you have that aggressiveness on. Because I guess it changed the way they race. Like, look at this. That definitely changes the way they race. Okay, my experiments has shown me things that I did not know were true. We're still gonna spin out here because it's programmed. I'm not really worried about. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. So yeah, that is actually having a big impact. Who would have known?
Overtake is available.
Copy.
The same issue still applies that if this is 2.2, so this is 2, that's 2. 2. That's not half, but this is half, which means this is 7 or 8 laps. That's going to be under. So let's say I want to do this as a strategy on Esteban. What's this? 10 laps. Actually, that is big. That 10 lap is actually big.
No more DRS.
Copy.
Let's go recharge on, please. Recharge on.
Copy.
If that's the case, I want to run this with Crawford.
Push more to close the gap. More charge.
Copy.
Okay, we're just under. Yeah. This is going to be what it is.
Tires on target.
Copy.
But I'm kind of fearful of pushing these things hard because I could be wrong. I could always be wrong. This isn't going to go under. Bottas runs wide. Crawford just can't hold his own here. Only if Russell was attacking Verstappen, we have a situation where Verstappen wouldn't be on our tail constantly.
Let's recharge on. Copy. No more DRS. Copy. Charge on, charge on. Copy.
See if we can get him.
Just focus on those temps. Okay.
Maybe 52. That's still a question mark on if it's going to be 52. But it's going to go under. He's more worried about Russell behind him.
Lift and coast is required for temperature.
Copy. Bit of lift off turn 12.
Copy.
So Bottas is going to go in and box. Let's see what he boxes into. If it's enters, it's... Ooh, this is interesting. I have decisions. Because if we see Verstappen do this, I have even more questions. On if they really think this is under 1. Who was it? Just had a moment. For share running wide, it's nothing big. Now Stroll is in. Okay, we have questions. And I don't know if I have answers to this. Because this is 144. This is under 1. There's going to be 10 laps that are going to be under 1 right now. Don't press the button. We'll screw people up. Yeah, bro, that's a box onto softs. This is definitely a box onto softs until lap 51. It might dip back under, and it's by 55. We're back on inters. Like, that isn't a debate. So Sainz is gonna go in. Bro, do they not think it's gonna get over under 1? Bro, that's 100% under 1 there for at least 5 to 6 laps. It's like me and Verstappen know it's going to be under 1, and everyone else is boxing for that. Now, here's the real issue, though. It takes 22 seconds. Could you make up 22 seconds if they're on inters and you're on softs? I feel like that's a yes. On this track, yes. With how many DRS zones there are, yes.
Let's push.
Yeah.
All right, Xiao's going in. And Gasly. Maybe we're just playing chicken with Verstappen right now. I don't know. Here's Kevin. We're coming up on Kevin.
All good on tires.
Copy. Verstappen is coming.
Push more to close the gap.
I still have questions. I don't get the reason of this. I'm thinking I should just stay on these tires until I know for a fact it's going down under 1, which should be in 2 laps. So regardless, in 2 laps, we're boxing. Whatever happens, 2 laps, we're boxing. Nope, that's... We're boxing this lap on inters. I'm seeing this now. I'm seeing what they're seeing.
Box this lap.
We're coming in.
Box.
Yeah, happy to work.
Let's go for inters.
I'm seeing what they're seeing. It touches and starts elevating back up.
Come on in.
Come in, nice and steady.
Copy that.
We're gonna come in behind Verstappen, unfortunately. Come on! We're 2 seconds behind Verstappen right now.
So you should have a clear
That's
track on.
freaking irritating. That is irritating.
Overtaking is available.
Copy.
Let's see if we can get past them.
Great box with Crawford, but
No one on pit exit. Auto check.
I need you to get around him, Esteban. Stop screwing around. Get out of my way, Perez. You're not even on better tires. Don't win box. Get the hell out of my way. You're screwing up my flow here. Esteban, get over here. Thank you.
Copy.
Jeez. This man just screwed my flow. Now we're 3 seconds behind Verstappen instead of 2. Yeah, we're not catching Verstappen. Yeah, it's going to be just barely dry.
DRS enabled, DRS.
Red flag.
Red flag, red flag.
Who just had a moment? Schumacher just screwed Crawford. Because I undercut.
We're set once more, and soon we'll continue this race.
Just complete screwed me there.
It's lights out, and away we go.
Good jump. If we can get Verstappen in this first turn. Come on, don't give him that space. Force Verstappen to hit you. Oh, now that's interesting. We will have a possible soft run the last 6 laps. I don't see Crawford coming back from this to get points. At least for Crawford, it's effectively over. If you hit Verstappen, you hit him. But we need these points. Do not give Verstappen that space. Thank you, Esteban.
Okay, mate, let's keep looking after these tyres.
is defending his 100. Don't let Zhao take that position from you.
Push more to close again, if possible.
Bad driving. Which I expect from Crawford in the rain.
No more overtake.
Bro, cool these damn tires.
Just think about looking after this tyre where we need to.
Charge on, charge on.
Verstappen's gonna pass us. But we're trying to cool these damn tires. Crawford struggling to cool them. I don't know what it is, but Russell just can't hang with us, and I don't know why. $65. Yep. Sounds about right, 65.
Keep pressuring.
When you're in front, you just need to relax on the tires. Crawford, we're probably gonna burn these tires. In 10 laps, we need to be able to fight through this. Being this far behind is not gonna help us. We're doing faster though than Perez, Piastri, and Pachera though. This group, which means we'll have another gap.
Let's give it our all.
Let's push a little bit. Verstappen's trying to make a move on us.
Look after your tires.
Okay, copy.
That red flag killed Crawford though.
Okay, recharge on, recharge on.
We need management.
Copy.
We will be boxing on that. because we can make up those 22 seconds literally in the last 5 laps. We could literally make 4 to 5 seconds a lap against guys on Inter. Especially here with DRS, so many DRS zones. We'd be going around this track like gangbusters if they have this. It'd be insane, the amount.
Push, push, push.
You do not let Verstappen past you for any reason.
Okay to push on these tires.
Copy.
Keep the pressure high.
Okay, we'd like you to slow down, please.
More charge.
Copy.
There's still 3 more laps. Until we hit... No, 4 more laps until we hit the top portion of this. Before it starts dropping off. Does it drop off hard after that? Yeah, this is 1 right here. On 63. So 5 more laps, we're gonna box on softs. And then it's a complete fight from there to the death and who wins this. It's gonna go off of who boxes better. But I'm going to push those last 2 laps. Here, I'm going to push hard with Esteban and try to get a second gap. Because he's going to have a second better pit. Same thing here. I should be really pushing now. Let's push now. There.
Just keep pressure high.
Another really hot. We're burning these damn things because we are in a push, Esteban. Okay, I'm going to say in 2 laps we're boxing.
Box, box, please. Box, box. The run in.
Box is that, box, box.
I might cancel if no one else boxes next lap. The last thing I want to do is go down a lap. Yes. Okay, that's perfectly timed. In 2 laps. That should be perfectly timed. Let's see if anyone boxes here. Some people back here should.
More charge.
We're going 1 more lap. There's going to be 5 laps on this. I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know. Because we've been burned before. And with everyone boxing, I do want to save it there just because we could mess up the sound and I might want to reload with better sound. Well, I guess we could have saved it after that happens. Okay, we're coming in. No matter what happens, this might be the best. This might be a big brain idea or the dumbest idea I've had in a long time. But we shall see how this works out. This box is perfectly timed, though. Okay, Verstappen's also coming in.
Yeah, could be.
Okay, okay. So, not a dumb idea. Russell has decided to stay out. Good box. Verstappen is behind us. That's a good box, baby. That's a good box.
Okay, maybe close pit exits with Leclerc. Overtake is available.
Copy.
Will be all clear coming out.
And no more rain from what we can see. Keep us updated on track condition, please.
Yeah, copy.
Auto check.
Copy.
There goes Russell in the box.
And Leclerc has boxed. Okay, Albon has boxed. 5 laps to go.
Copy.
And we have DRS. Look at us freaking go. Look at us freaking go here.
Okay, nice work. Good job.
Crawford, I just want to see if you can get in the top 10 here.
No more DRS.
Cool the engine.
Copy.
4 laps remaining. Come on.
Okay.
We have no EIS.
Copy.
The Maloney doesn't have it. Yep, that's going to be enough points for them to close it to within lower 50s.
3 laps.
You should be past signs right now, Crawford. Yep. This is done for Crawford.
Lift and coast required. Yeah, guys.
Okay.
Fantastic work. Well done.
Good race, guys. Good race.
And Ocon takes the win.
Just amazing. I think that's a race that people will be talking about for years to come.
No overtake. Over the line.
Yeah, that box screwed him.
Wow, what a fantastic performance from the Haas driver there.
An inspired strategy from the team there. What a well-deserved win that was.
That makes it all worth it, doesn't it? Seeing your team ready to share the celebrations. And there's no denying that the Frenchman deserves this result. He was absolutely brilliant.
Another win this year, and you know what? I wonder if they've lost count by now.
We have not locked up the constructors.
Carnival atmosphere, as always, for the Mexico City Grand Prix. Now, Karun, I'd be really keen to know, how do you think the Haas team will be reflecting on today's result?
They'll be absolutely delighted to have picked up the win here. What a great outcome that is for the team.
And that's it from us all here in Mexico City.
Coming up in the next round is the Sao Paulo Grand Prix as we head to Brazil. Join us next time at Interlagos.
Sao Paulo's always been an issue for me. Probably picks up 2 points on us. I think at this point, how many points is that between us and Max? Almost 200. Esteban Ocon has the driver's championship. He has the driver's championship. $62 points.